All glory to our power, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ruhakodesh. Greetings to all the Israelites and all the good people. Alright, man, let's just get with it. Psalms 25. I think this is something that every human being should say. You know what I'm saying? It's the plea for deliverance and forgiveness. It says, to you, Yahweh Elohim, I lift up my soul. O my Elohim, I trust in you. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me. Indeed, let no one who waits on you be ashamed. Let those be ashamed who deal treacherously without cause. Show me your ways, O Elohim. Teach me your paths. Lead me in your trust and teach me. For you are the Elohim of my salvation. On you I will wait all day. Remember, O Yahweh Elohim, your tender mercies and your loving kindness, for they are from old. Do not remember the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to your mercy, remember me. For your goodness sake, O Elohim. Good and upright is the Most High. Therefore he teaches sinners in the way. The humble he guides in justice, and the humble he teaches his ways. All the paths of the Most High are mercy and trust, to such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. For your name's sake, O our Elohim, pardon my iniquities, for it is great. Who is the man that fears the Lord? Him shall he teach in the ways he chooses. He himself shall dwell in prosperity, and his descendants shall inherit the earth. The secret of the Most High is with those who fear him, and he will show them his covenant. My eyes are ever towards my Elohim, for he shall pluck my feet out of the net. Turn yourselves to me and have mercy on me, for I am desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart have enlarged. Bring me out of my distress. Look on my affliction and my pain, and forgive all my sins. Consider my enemies, for there are many, and they hate me with a cruel hatred. Keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed. I put my trust in you. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait for you, Redeemer of Jasharallah, Yahweh Elohim, out of our troubles. Then Psalms 26 says, a prayer for divine scrutiny and redemption. Vindicate me, Elohim, for I have walked in my integrity. I have also trusted in the Most High. I shall not slip. Examine me, Lord, and prove me. Try my mind and my heart, for your loving kindness is before my eyes, and I have walked in your truth. I have not sat with idolatry's mortals, nor will I go in the hypocrites. I have hated the assembly of evildoers, and will not sit with the wicked. I will wash my hands in innocence, so I will go about your altar, O Elohim, that I may proclaim with the voice of thanksgiving and tell all of your wondrous works. My Elohim, I have loved the habitation of your house, and the place where your glory dwells. Do not gather my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloodthirst men, in whose hand is a sinister scheme, and whose right hand is full of bribes. But for me, I will walk in my integrity. Redeem me and be merciful to me. My foot stands in an even place. In the congregation, I will be blessed. Glorified be the Most High. Psalms 27, an exuberant declaration of faith. Yahweh Elohim is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked came against me to eat up my flesh, my enemies and foes, they stumble and fell. Though an army may encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though the war may rise against me, in this I will be confident. One thing I have desired of my Elohim, that will I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Most High all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of Elohim, and to inquire in his temple. For in the mind of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret place of his tabernacles he shall hide me. He shall set me high upon a rock, and now my head shall be lifted up above my enemies all around. Therefore I will offer sacrifice of joy in his tabernacle. I will sing, yes, I will sing praises to Yahweh the Elohim. Hear me, Elohim, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me and answer me. When you said, seek my face, my heart said to you, your face, Lord, I will seek. Do not hide your face from me. Do not turn your servant away in anger. You have been my help. Do not leave me nor forsake me. O Yahweh, my Elohim of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take care of me. Teach me your ways, Most High, and lead me in the smooth paths because of my enemies. Do not deliver me to the will of my adversaries, for false witnesses have risen against me, and such as breath out of violence. I would have lost heart unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of Elohim in the land of the living. It says, wait on the Most High and be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Psalms 28. Rejoice in answered prayers. To you I will cry out, Yahweh Elohim, my rock. Do not be silent to me, lest you are silent to me. I became like those who go down to the pit. Hear the voice of my supplication. When I cry to you, when I lift up my hand towards your holy sanctuary, do not take away with the wicked and the workers of iniquity. Do not take me away with the workers of iniquity and with the wicked, who speak peace to their neighbors, but evil is in their heart. Give them according to their deeds and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them according to the work of their hands. Render to them what they deserve, because they do not regard the works of the Lord, nor the operations of his hands. He shall destroy them and not build them up. Blessed be Yahweh Elohim, because he has heard the voice of my supplication. My Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. Therefore, my heart greatly rejoices, and with my song I will praise him. The Lord is the strength, and he is the saving refuge of his anointed. Save your people, and bless your inheritance. Shepherd them, and bear them up forever. Now let's go to Psalms 29. It says, praise Elohim to his holiness and majesty. Give unto Yahweh Elohim, you mighty ones. Give unto the Lord glory and strength. Give unto the Lord the glory due to his name. Worship Yahweh Elohim in the beauty of holiness. The voice of the Lord is over the waters, and Yahweh Elohim of glory thunders. The Lord is over many waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is full of majesty. The voice of the Lord breaks the cedar. Yes, the Lord splitters the cedars of Lebanon. He makes them all skip like a calf. Lebanon and Syrian like a young wild ox. The voice of the Most High divides the flames of fire. The voice of the mighty Elohim shakes the wilderness. The Lord shakes the wilderness of Kadesh. The voice of the Lord makes deer give birth, and strips the forest bare. In his temple everyone says glory. Yahweh Elohim sat enthroned at the flood, and the Most High sits as king forever. The Lord will give strength to his people. The Lord will bless his people with peace. Now let's go to Psalms 30. It says, the blessed of answered prayers. I will exalt you, O Yahweh Elohim, for you have lifted me up and have not let my foes rejoice over me. O my Elohim, I cried out to you and you healed me. Yahweh Elohim, you brought my soul up from the grave. You have kept me alive, and that I should not go down to the pit. Sing praise to the Most High, you saints of his, and give thanks at the remembrance of his holy name. For his anger is but for a moment, his favor is for life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Now in my prosperity I said, I shall never be moved. Lord, by your favor you have made my mountain stand strong. You hid your face, and I was troubled. I cried out to you, O my Elohim, and to the Lord I made supplications. What profit is there in my blood when I go down to the pit? Will the dust praise you? Will the dust praise you? Will it declare your truth? Hear, O Elohim, and have mercy on me. Lord, be my helper. You have turned for me my mourning into dancing. You have put off my sackcloth and clothed me with gladness, to the end that my glory may sing praise to you and not be silent. O Yahweh, my Elohim, I give thanks to you forever. Now, Psalms 31, it says, the Lord a fortress in adversity. In you, O my Elohim, I put my trust. Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in your righteousness. Bow down your ear to me. Deliver me speedily. Be my rock of refuge, a fortress of defense to see me. For you are my rock and my fortress. Therefore, for your name's sake, lead me and guide me. Pull me out of the net which has secretly laid for me. For you are my strength. Into your hand I commit my spirit. You have redeemed me, O Yahweh Elohim of truth. I have hated those who regard useless idols, but I trust in the Most High. I will be glad and rejoice in your mercy, for you have considered my trouble. You have known my soul in adversity. You have not shut me up into the hand of enemies. You have set my feet in a wide place. Have mercy on me, O Elohim, for I am in trouble. My eyes waste away with grief. Yes, my soul and my body, for my life is spent with grief, and my years with sighing. My strength fails because of my iniquity, and my bones waste away. I am a reproach amongst all my enemies, but especially amongst my neighbors, and I am repulsive to my acquaintances. Those who see me outside flee from me. I am forgotten like a dead man out of mind. I am like a broken vessel, for I hear the slander of many. Fear is on every side, while they take counsel together against me. They scheme to take away my life. But as for me, I trust in you, Yahweh my Elohim. I say, you are Yahweh my Elohim. My times are in your hand. Deliver me from the hand of my enemies and from those who persecute me. Make your face shine upon your servant. Save me for mercy's sake. Do not let me be ashamed, O Yahweh my Elohim, for I have called upon you. Let the wicked be ashamed. Let be silent in the grave. Let the lying lips be put to silence, who speak insolent things proudly and consumptuously against the righteous. And oh, how great is your goodness, which you have laid up for those who fear you, which you have prepared for those who trust in you. In the presence of the sons of men, you shall hide them in the secret places of your presence. From the plots of men, you shall keep them secretly in a pavilion from the strife of tongues. Blessed be Yahweh Elohim, for he has shown me his marvelous kindness in a strong city. For I said in my haste, I am cut off from before your eyes. Nevertheless, you hear the voice of my supplications when I cry out to you. Oh, love Yahweh our Elohim, all you saints, for the Most High preserves the faithful, and fully repays the proud person. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, all you who hope in the Most High. All right, we're going to finish it off with Psalms 32, the joy of forgiveness. Blessed is he whose transgressions is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Blessed is the man to whom Yahweh Elohim does not impute iniquity, and in whose spirit there is no deceit. When I kept silent, my bones grew old through my groaning all day long. For day and night your hand was heavy upon me. My vitality was turned into the drought of summer. I acknowledged my sin to you, and my iniquities I have not hidden. I said, I will confess my transgressions to the Most High, and you forgave the iniquity of my sins. Selah. For this cause everyone who is godly shall pray to you in a time when you may be found. Surely in a flood of great waters they shall come near him. They are my hiding place. You are my hiding place. You shall preserve me from trouble. You shall surround me with the songs of deliverance. Selah. I will instruct you and teach you in the ways you should go. I will guide you with my eyes. Do not be like the horse or like the mule, which have no understanding, which must be harnessed with bit and bridle, else they will not come near. My sorrow shall be to the wicked, but he who trusts in the Lord mercy shall surround him. Be glad in the Lord and rejoice, you righteous, and shout for joy, all you upright in heart. All right, man, that was it, man. You know, like I said, I ain't translating nothing, man. This just goes to everybody, man. I hope everybody took exhortation to this, man. You know, and meditate on the word, man, because time's almost up, man. Shalom.